Hey, it's been a month since I've last said anything, or since anyone on here at least has heard of me. Yeah, I started with NaNo. That failed. School, schedules, getting things mixed up, Thanksgiving stuff. Not a great month to have something like that. I will intend to finish the book. I'll probably post the prologue on DeviantArt. Maybe. But I do intend to finish it at some point. When I have more time. Also, my birthday's tomorrow. Yay! Let's see. And then, what else is there? Also, regarding LPs, I've been gone for a month, so I've had a month to think over them, and earlier today I tried to record Fire Emblem, and I've ran into the same problem with the LP that I did with Radiant Dawn and Awakening, where I just hit a point where the story could not carry me through the gameplay. Because a lot of people like Fire Emblem, and I understand. I see where a lot of people would like it, but I'm used to games like Final Fantasy Tactics, where you have just so many more options with what you could do with any given units, where Fire Emblem just drops for me. Actually, it'd be better if I do that, because then it's not like over the camera. So yeah, I'll keep up Lynn's story. I'll keep up Lynn's story. I'll probably post a video and add that to the I'll probably add this video to the Fire Emblem playlist, just to say I have no intentions of finishing it. I just can't push myself through that, guys. I'm sorry for those of you who are watching. And besides, the videos were all getting far longer than I honestly wanted them to. I mean, sure, half hour, I can do that. 35, I can do that. But they were going upwards 40, 50, an hour. And no one wants to sit at their computer for an hour watching the same damn thing when they can play it themselves. Game Boy Advance is not hard to emulate, guys. It's really not. Anyways, aside from that, I intend to finish off because I love that game. Really, it's a masterpiece. And while I do that, I will look around to see if any of my Steam games I can run alongside my video recording system, and if not, I could probably start doing more or less crack LPs, which will consist of really small games, like maybe Flash games, maybe just arcade modes for versus fighters. I've done things like that before in the past, and they weren't overly successful, but if I do it for smaller, doing it for smaller games isn't that bad of an idea, really. So, I mean, that way you'll get some kind of content, sure. It's not going to be like my Mugen videos, where I'll go back to the game every so often. It'll probably be me doing one run-through, and then if people want me to try and do something else with it, I'll do another one. Especially if it's some kind of versus fighter, but otherwise, so yeah, that's about it. That's all I have for this month. If you have any questions, feel free to comment here, message me. I have no traffic here. I'll get to your questions and comments and replies, and we can have lovely little chats over tea and cookies and milk and whatever else have you. Yeah. So long.